CWCC, we have got the whole women's chamber team here today. It's so exciting. We all thought it would be such a cool idea the week of Thanksgiving to express our gratitude to all of our chamber members and just talk about what CWCC means to each of us and to let you all know how grateful we are for you. So I'll kick us off. I'm super grateful for Heather and Morgan being in my life. I get to work with the best women in town, and we've gone through a lot this year, right? It's been kind of crazy, but I just can't imagine two better people to work alongside with while we've been pivoting and being here for other women. It's not easy work, and I am so thankful for them. And also just thankful for our members. Oftentimes, I've always been appreciative to work where I work, but especially now being lifted up by all of our members. And I wanted to call out one story in particular of being on a Zoom call and getting some not so great news on that call and just getting tears in my eyes and really losing it. And, Zoom's pretty forgiving, so I don't think that you could notice on Zoom, but one woman in particular who knows me noticed it, and she's a member, and she texted me and she was like, "Are you okay, sister? Are you doing all right?" And I don't think I've ever even reached back out to that member to tell them what that meant to me that day, but it allowed me to release and know that I was cared about. And with everything we're going through as women, I'm just so thankful to be lifted up by all of our members and be surrounded by such incredible female energy. So thanks to our members for giving me that. And thanks to Heather and Morgan for working alongside me. Who wants to go next?
I love it. I'll go next. Oh my gosh, of course, for the staff, Kristen and Heather are my two besties in this. I couldn't imagine anybody else to be in the trenches of a giant turnaround with, or a giant pivot that we all went through in March. So ditto to what Kristen said about the staff, but I'm just grateful and thankful for the grace that our members have, in that we're all getting peeks into our lives, into your homes, and it's been really fun to see the dogs and the kids and everybody just kind of have this grace for each other and the support that we've really been able to pour into. And I really think it speaks to the culture that the chamber has, and that we lift each other up. It doesn't matter what you're going through. It's really about how do we empower each other and pour into each other. And in a year like this, where it's been dark at times, it's been really nice to find the light in our members and them just really supporting the chamber itself, and showing up in what we've done and being really receptive to the switch to virtual. So again, to echo what Kristen said, super thankful to our members. Thank you for showing up in your authentic self every day. So, and happy Thanksgiving.
That's awesome.
Great, and I have the pleasure to go last.
Everything.
A lot of great things have already been said. I third about the staff. You women are so amazing, and I think it was about a year ago, I brought up in one of our meetings of, we are so fortunate to have each other and the support of each other, because when at some point we will all leave the chamber, and when we do, it's going to be really hard to adjust somewhere else, because we've had such love, support, friendship, and everything for one another. So thank you all. For anybody that's been on a Zoom call with me in the last few weeks, you've seen a smiley balloon face behind me, and that is from Morgan, because Morgan's just so insanely sweet and sent Kristen and I a little, some edible arrangements, and that balloon was there. And so now that balloon lives with me as long as its lifespan will allow. But just, to contest how amazing, both of these women are that are behind me. And when it comes to our members, I'm just so grateful for the inspiration. You all inspire me daily. There's so many times where I'm having a call, and even if it's about a speaking opportunity and trying to get into the details of what, that person's going to talk about, that I leave that call and I'm feeling so inspired and so energized. And, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so amazing. This woman is so amazing. These people are so amazing. And also in our programs, just seeing the space that you all have created, you know, and being vulnerable and being welcoming and being open and being authentic, you know, that creates, you know, such an amazing culture that Morgan had talked about. And it allows other women to do the same. You know, so while we have this amazing community that the three of us behind the scenes, you know, are working super hard to build, it's really our members who are creating that community and that culture. And I'm so impressed by all of you. And, you know, so I'm grateful for, you know, for how you inspire me, how you inspire us, and your impact on the community of the chamber. So thank you.
Oh my gosh. Um, it is an incredible community, and I'm so excited to be a part of it with you all. Happy Thanksgiving, CWCC members. Thank you for sticking with us during a global pandemic and always, and for lifting us all up.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Happy
I'm so grateful for you.
Thanksgiving, everyone.